Hey guys, hope you guys have an amazing week. Nonetheless, a happy Sunday. This one's a little long, so I'm just going to get to the question. Chapter 10's discussion board is basically talking about boundaryless organizations and how I can create one concept and turn it into something and what product or service I'll provide. So the product or service I'm going to be providing is it's an independent athlete and creator thing, which I thought of a cute name would be LSC, Legacy as a Serves. And it's a rather than a traditional sports agency, it would be a decentralized platform that manages names, images, and likeliness of monetizations, right? Professional branding of some sort, and it can be used to create hyper personalized wealth in the future, and that's the service we'll be providing. But nonetheless, how many employees will it take? Well, realistically, it would take about 12 to 15, nonetheless, and that's just me getting like a little head count on it. But it will take around 500 subcontractors because this is where the boundaryless part comes to play. Because rather than working in the office and getting a strategic sense of that, we will hire specialized accountants and brand designers and contract lawyers for specific on basis situations, right? Rather than just having them already there. So that way we're only using what we need to use and utilizing what we need to utilize. What special resources will we need? Well, one thing that I learned in my entrepreneur class is the idea of smart contracts and blockchains. That's something we'll have to incorporate with our organization, as we're not going to be working in a physical location. We'll be working at home, and this is something that we can use and utilize in order to make sure that all information that we keep is not encrypted and sold and stuff like that. And all our customers' information will remain confidential nonetheless. As well as home office tech grants, right? Which means that we have to provide the people that are going to be working within our organizations the ability to produce the work that we need. So like really high quality, really high quality AR and VR headsets, right? And so to facilitate like chat rooms and all that. What new technologies would you take advantage of? Well, honestly, maybe some generative AI techniques to produce high-end market assist, or like the smart contract thing I thought would be good. But nonetheless, I do believe the concept of VR on set, right? Because we are getting in the age of VR becoming everlasting and adapting. I do think the concept of VR meetings rather than in-person meetings is going to be something that's going to be soon awaiting. And rather than being one of the companies that are not going to get a head start on that, I think our company would get the initial head start on it.